store.
Shit, motherfucker.
Hit go live. Bingo.
Show with, like,
Can't say the guy from Super.
All right, okay. All right.
I had so much fun last night. Really good time.
Oh yeah, you guys do want a show? Huh?
Oh yeah, we did.
We did.
All right. Hey, everybody. We're here.
Oh, are we live? Oh, that's a good angle.
That's the same angle it always is.
Well, except cutting people off, right?
There we go.
okay.
There's John. It's okay.
It's fine.
There we go.
All right.
Do you guys want this mic back there?
Let's just
Got a
begin.
mic here.
I'm just gonna,
James, kick it off.
I'm just going to begin. No, first thing I want to say real quick.
We're sharing.
Oh wow, this is our best stream yet.
Oh my
First
God.
thing I want to say real quick is stop giving us memberships.
Stop it.
Stop. It's
Cut
okay.
it out.
Honestly, it's like,
we love you.
appreciate it. Just if you're grateful or whatever, just like throw it in chat. It's fine, but we're not even gonna get to shout it out. We're not gonna see it. It's you're literally throwing your money into a hole.
We're getting paid either way.
You already were, to be clear, you kind of already were, but you're especially throwing it into a hole, so do not do that. Stop doing it.
Catching up.
Those are
So,
milestone things. They're not.
Okay.
So, the other thing I want to say is thank you to everyone who is here and watching, who's ever watched Funhaus and enjoyed it, who's been supportive of the people here and the stuff that we've tried to do over 9.2 years. I know that because HR told me. And so I've been here since the beginning, but honestly, if you ask me, it feels like everyone who's sitting here right now has also been here since the beginning. They've been so crucial, and people who aren't here right now have been so crucial to making this channel anything remotely watchable, anything just remotely worth your time. So thank you to everyone and everything like that. Now, a lot of people have a ton of questions because if some people probably just were like, I just came here to watch them talk about the Oscars and see Ryan eat fast food. If you haven't heard, so we were informed yesterday that Rooster Teeth is shutting down.
Does that affect us?
Yes, Patrick. Unfortunately,
Oh, shucks.
I know you keep all your money offshore,
so.
so it's not as. But
Sandbar.
and a lot of people don't know the nuance of everything. We have and have always been. Funhaus has always been a department essentially within Rooster Teeth. It's never been independently owned. When I came over with the other guys from Machinima, we did not own Funhaus. We never owned Funhaus. It's always been something that's been owned by Rooster Teeth. We were just given a lot of control and a lot of freedom to do what we wanted to do with it. And I think also understood the difference between us being out in LA and everyone else out in Austin. So that's just a little clarification that I want to make sure I gave to as many people as possible. That being said, we are here today. We will still be around. We have time. And it's not a lot of time, but we have time. And so the big thing I think we've all talked about, and everyone's here still processing it. So we've almost maybe 24 hours barely to really start working through this. And a lot of us, as many of us could, spent time yesterday and sharing how we felt and everything like that. But we're still processing it. We're figuring out where everyone's headspace is and trying to determine what we want to do with that time. The general consensus is that we want to thank all of you with that time. And that involves some personal things. I know I have personal things that I want to finish.
Vendettas.
Thank you. Yeah, vendettas. I have things that I still want to make and still want to create with the time that we do have. Hitman is not one of the things on my list, but is a great example of something on someone else's list that they may want to make. But we're trying to assess what that is. There's a lot of bureaucratic BS essentially that we also need to sort through too, because, and honestly, this is true. The only reason we are talking to you today is because of the support that you gave us, I mean, throughout the whole history of the channel, but especially in 2023. Yeah. Honestly, like seriously. we've always worked really, really hard here. It is a business as much as it is a creative venture. It's still a business, and so businesses don't exist when they don't make money. And so I do think that our switching to the membership thing, you can't imagine how crucial that was for us to make a case to continue to exist. To not only continue to exist, but then continue trying to up the ante week after week with content, with new ideas, streams, and stuff like that. All that stuff is because of the support that people gave directly and indirectly. And so we're so grateful for that. That being said, the money ain't going to us anymore. Okay? It ain't going to us. Whatever this becomes for the people here, it's not necessarily going to be this. And I appreciate the support. I would say for sure, support anyone that you can here individually, right? If you have the ability to support them, whether it's just through a follow, or I know some of you were streaming last night or whatever, like those are great ways to support people, spreading the word about platforms where they can actually continue to enjoy any of the benefits of being supported by you guys. But we also don't want to take any more money from people if it's not going to the things that they intended to support with that money. So we're figuring out what to do, but just to mentally prepare everyone here, the dog pound is going to end at some point. We don't know when. Charlotte, thoughts?
I was gonna say we're letting them loose.
We're off
the leash.
We got the cutters in the cages, and they're gonna be going crazy. But
Dangerous, untrained dogs.
But obviously, there's a lot of things to sort out with that as well, because we have, when the dogs start flooding the streets, you got to clean the sidewalks. But with that means, because we've worked really hard to create incentives through member content, through stream archives, through all kinds of things, and this also crosses over with Rooster Teeth First. All kinds of things and benefits and content to give you guys, and we can't just flip a switch and make it all public because of how it is, but we want to go through and figure out how to give everyone as much access to all of it as possible. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but I don't give a shit. If you are a member and you want to go right now and start trying to download as many members' videos as possible, so you have them.
Do it.
Hey, I don't know. My eyes are covered. All right.
Dog
Let the dogs out.
That'd be hardcore dog behavior.
Yeah, you can stay on the porch if you want.
James, one thing about supporting people,
Yes.
if you go to the Funhaus subreddit, Hale Dens has put together a post there about a list of how to support and follow everyone here individually. And Annabelle has put together a Google Doc also that has all that. So to go to the Funhaus subreddit and look for that post. It's called Building a List to Continue to Support the Crew.
Yep.
Or maybe we could even
We could put some text on the screen, maybe.
maybe we could even.
see
I mean, this isn't. I was like,
Yeah, that's too much work right now.
Okay, never mind. But do your own research.
Yeah.
I'm always a proponent of that.
Yeah, I gave you that book.
We say that here a lot.
Poor Choices Kitchen.
So that's something that's really great. If you want to actively support, that's another great thing, is you can take the time to go to the subreddit and find that list and follow people where they want to be followed and stuff like that. That is a great call. Hey, kind of funny games. I'd say, hey, fuck it. I asked first. If you want to support us, go support Kind of Funny Games. Go subscribe to them and help them out.
Rises all ships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rising tide.
Yeah, Ship of Theseus rises all tides.
Yeah, bones, bones bleaching.
But the other thing too is we also have been sending a lot of people to the Discord, the Rooster Teeth Discord, and it has become an awesome place. It's so fun to pop in there and watch people chat, and there's a lot of discussion about what's going on there yesterday. Obviously, there's sections of that Discord that are tied intrinsically to memberships and being a member here on the YouTube channel. So we want to make sure that we're not just turning off a switch on that community.
Omar has a question.
Omar.
Yeah, so anybody who, I don't know if you can hear me. If you haven't done the connection, go do it right now, literally right now, because at some point soon, it's going to lock. I'm going to have them lock it to whoever's there and has access, you're there. Because when we turn the shit off, that stuff will get rolled back. So if you want to make sure that, connect your account to this guy. It doesn't matter about RT. do it to the Discord.
Yeah.
So you have those channels. with
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
And do it right now.
Yeah.
So you have it, because it's gonna get messy in the next couple of days probably.
Yeah. So we're trying to figure that out too. Also, the other thing is like, we should mention that Rooster Teeth is going to be doing a stream starting in a little over an hour, I believe, on
I think it's
Rooster.
4. Oh, right.
It's
that's
two.
right,
It's
yes.
4 there, 2 here. So
An hour.
that's gonna be about an hour. But I think that's on roosterteeth.com, right?
Yeah.
So I would honestly recommend, if you're curious about like what this means for everything, we'll probably be watching, because there's a lot. Some of us have been in meetings for the last 24 hours, but there's going to be a lot of information directly speaking to you guys, the audience, about what this whole process looks like.
I was trying My bad.
What the hell?
Straight up, there's not gonna be answers to all the questions.
No, yeah.
It's gonna take time to figure all the stuff out. So.
Which
Where do babies come from?
which in defense of Rooster Teeth at large, which have given us a place to play, they don't have all the answers either. This is like, there are bigger things at play that are making this decision, and I also want to speak to a lot of the people at the top of Rooster Teeth who worked genuinely very, very hard to keep this company going for as long as humanly possible. And I have worked at places, I'll name them, Machinima, where they don't give a shit.
What?
You have too. Where
Is my
yeah,
stock
Lindsay,
okay?
Lindsay and I are in this 2 for 2.
Most of us.
But there are places where you look to the people at the top and you want them to look out for you, but you really see how much they don't. They don't know you as people. They kind of just think of you as numbers. That's not the feeling that I get here. So I'm grateful for that experience as well. I'm trying to think if I had anything else major that I wanted to talk about. There's some
Yeah.
there's
something.
anything, Omar, that you can think of that I haven't, any major thing?
No, I think you got all of it.
Yeah.
I think you
Again,
got all.
we don't know everything. We're gonna find out more information. The plan right now is not for anyone here to just snap their fingers and disappear. That being said, if anyone here decides they just want to snap their fingers and disappear, that's totally okay. I would like to continue doing some live streams. It may not be every single Tuesday and every single Thursday, but we're going to communicate as much as we can. I still have some videos that I want to make. Even if I have to edit them myself, I'm down to do that. There are some things that we promised there are things that we promised for members that people actively put their money in to support and make happen, and I would like to still reward them with as many of those things as we can reasonably make. Obviously time is an issue. So yeah, I mean that's kind of, it's still a wait and see, but I think it's a wait and see knowing that it will end. It is end. We've determined, everyone in this room has spoken to someone in HR and been told it will end.
Someone asking again what Omar said they should connect to.
Discord.
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 The mods are providing like links and stuff and instructions on how to do that. So just try to peep one of those links.
How does this question? How does this affect Sugar Pine 7? Great question.
Who wants
They're
to
being
take that?
forced to come back.
Should I
Yes.
call Autumn?
Yeah.
Call Autumn up.
Yeah.
See if we have to pee in bottles.
We're joining 112 Thieves.
Ooh.
Is that it now?
I think so.
Holy shit! Did you see Brian shared the video of him with the gun from Inside Gaming?
There's a video of Brian with a gun.
Remember that he goes, "Whoo, time to hunt some vampires." He's holding a real shotgun. we put it on the channel. Sorry, go ahead.
As things keep going, we're gonna try and communicate as much as possible. I mean, yesterday we made a post on the community side of the YouTube channel, so that's probably good. We'll try and cross post in as many different places as possible: Instagram and the community side of stuff, the Discord and the subreddit will probably be the easiest ways to keep that conversation going. What did you see?
Nothing,
What did you see?
Nothing.
Is it hello from Legoland? You're in the happiest place on earth, and you're watching this.
San Diego?
Yeah. But yeah. So I think there's a lot of questions, but
Someone's watching this from Legoland right now.
maybe.
Tickle ride plenty.
Oh,
That got me.
Yeah.
I guess everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Anyone else have anything? No.
Get me to
That's all?
10,000 subscriers. Poor Choices Kitchen on
Yeah,
YouTube.
get poor choices out.
Trying to leech off this this viewing right now.
Yeah.
What-
POUR.
I have a question for like the chat. You know, like since James said we do kind of want to make some stuff, we kind of want to stream still. I'm curious, like what you guys want to see us do or make or play. I feel like that might influence like what we want to do a little bit. The chat.
Hell yeah.
I saw
chat.
trucks
What does
getting
chat
mentioned a
want?
lot.
Trucks?
Oh, trucks is definitely happening.
You guys want to play with Tiny Toy Trucks?
Yeah.
No,
No,
I will
for
say
big
also
man
the
trucks,
morning
big boy trucks.
Jesus Christ.
yesterday
Started going.
Daddy
Yeah.
want a big boy truck.
yesterday morning I was in the process of coordinating with Eric and Jeff about getting their trucks
God.
getting their trucks set up. I'm going to continue that conversation. I still want a truck.
What are you doing?
I want a truck. Here's the
Answering.
I-
Answering.
well, yeah, this is indecipherable.
Yeah.
Things that I am seeing here, trucking,
trucking.
yes. Rick and I think we need to do at least another pay-per-view.
I'm ready.
Do a wrestling.
I want to
wrestling
finish off
show.
the whole wrestling
You
arc we
finished
have.
LA Noir.
LA Noir is going to get finished. I think probably the easiest way to do that, because every single time we go, how many episodes do we think are left? 2, and we've been saying that since episode 14. We'll probably just stream it.
It might get the channel struck because of some of the
Oh my God.
content, but
Yes.
A lot of dead women.
Out with a
It was a
bang.
different time.
Yeah. Was it 20? When that game come out?
2014.
2014.
It was a different time.
So LA Noir, yes, these are things on my personal list that I want to finish.
I saw Pepsi Man IRL.
Jacob still needs to play the Star Wars Dreamcast Twisted Metal game.
Yes, I do need to do that.
Definitely saw
Maybe
somebody
one more
say
Star
Sims.
Boys.
Sims.
Making that up.
Okay, well we'll double
think you're
check
making
the
that
chat
up.
on that one.
A lot of
There's
people
chat replay.
asking, what does this mean for all good, no worries?
How'd
Everything's
you
fine.
find that?
Everything's
Did
fine.
you say that?
Huh?
Did you put that in there?
Everything's cool. Yeah, no changes coming.
Yeah, and then I'm also, I have to win everyone here over, but I also think doing at least one last big stream would be
yeah.
fun.
I made
think
you
that'd
win
be
me
fun.
over.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
I
that's,
am
it's
won
at least Jacob, but and then Time Warp, Dragon's Lair Time Warp.
Oh yeah, we should be doing that right now. We got these numbers. This is perfect Bluth numbers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we waited, we could hit another 15K people watching if we did
Yeah.
Bluth.
This was all a ruse. We got you here to watch
Yeah.
us play Dragon's Lair Time Warp.
Yeah, yeah.
I also feel fooled. I don't want to watch that.
Can we do something where, like, everyone who watches the last stream is officially a Funhaus employee, and then we all get let go together?
Oh.
The biggest hiring and firing of all time.
I'm seeing some stuff about like different podcasts or whatever. I don't know. We don't necessarily have clarity on the fate of some like the I guess the projects within projects. A lot of people have side projects because everyone here wears so many hats. But we don't know the pure fate of like all of those things. But I mean, if you want to see those things, make your voice heard, right? Like, so if you're a fan of Trash for Trash or 30 Morbid Minutes or any of those things, like, I guess go subscribe to them where you can get them now and keep track to those feeds and social platforms for any updates to see if those are going to keep going. Patrick, you had prepared a few words that you wanted to say, I believe.
Fuck off.
People are asking,
Patrick, your poem, one of your poems. You wanted to read one of your poems.
I've posted all my poetry will be going up to the Funhaus.
Patrick and I are splitting custody of Minch. We're
Yep.
gonna do every other day.
Yep.
That means ripped in half.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we said.
Cut him in half.
Spit roasting.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck
him.
Minch to death. and then
I mean, it could be an
tear him
Eiffel Tower too. I'm
Okay,
open
okay.
to it.
He's all dried out like jerky anyway. So.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna try to get some of that green off of him.
It can't happen.
He's still
It's
full of
on
good
there.
meat though.
Yeah.
His coat is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Ryan's
people want
runs
push.
will be moving to Ryan
Okay,
Plus.
they
Telegram,
canceled that.
Ryan Plus.
We're moving to Ryan Plus. Our first stream is tonight. Everyone, check it out.
Yeah.
Yep, on Kick.
Check out Ryan's
It's
runs on
it's
Truth
on my
Social.
Twitch with Ryan.
You streaming
Of course,
it, Ryan?
I'm starting a new thing tonight. Everyone-
Intentionally.
Oh wow! What
Yeah.
changed?
On purpose.
I have
What changed, Ryan?
what?
What made you decide to start streaming now?
The end of this channel.
Oh, right.
This is why I was waiting. I was like, I'm putting it off. I'm putting it off, and now this gives me. And then we're going to be taking it to the stream to an underground noise show to let all of the stress out. Who wants to come to that and watch people play feedback on a bunch of noise pedals?
Ryan, say the name of your channel again with all the underscores.
Yeah.
Twitch and underscore with underscore Ryan.
What?
That's
Twitch
what it
is in your
I didn't. I
username?
wish I
Yes,
could
it
go
is.
back and redo it, but I'm married
Twitch is
to
in
it.
his
called
username.
Twitch it with
Twitching
Ryan.
with Ryan with some underscores.
Does he not know how usernames
I,
work?
didn't- I thought I could change it later. But
Would we be
Sometimes he
spoiling
streams
anything to
himself
tell them
sleeping,
about the
sometimes he
Whataburger
streams.
plans?
That's
I don't
right.
think it can happen, so I feel like we can mention what you were gonna do.
Sure, yeah.
You want to tell them?
Well, we were going to have a big fast food tier list, and I was going to have to go to 18 different fast food restaurants.
And you were gonna do that all in an hour, you said?
I was going to
wasn't gonna
myself
work.
all morning. But then my mom, because I know my favorite one is Whataburger, but they don't have one in this region. So I was going to get my mom to mail me a Whataburger burger with bacon on it
From where?
From where?
from Memphis, Tennessee.
That's right.
And
Overnight,
then
right?
To me, but then she realized she was going to have to lie on the form that checked the box that said it was not food or perishable, and she refused to do it because she's a good
I
Catholic
thought she.
woman.
I thought she realized her son was a psychopath.
He realized
down
his
to
mom
do
is a
it.
narc.
I was gonna get McDonald's for you.
Wow! Look at that.
So,
It's just
I
there.
appreciate
There are
that.
there
Yeah.
are
I was gonna get myself a little something. but-
there are Whataburgers hundreds of miles closer, thousands maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was about an hour for that other live stream. We're not doing 4 hours today. We just wanted to have an opportunity to talk with everyone. But we were planning on doing the Oscar ballot stuff.
Ooh.
Do we still want to do that?
Hell
we can
yeah!
leave now?
Predictions.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Yeah, if
let's
anyone doesn't want to stay and hang out for the Oscar ballots, you don't have to. I mean, you didn't have to be.
I
here
wanna
now,
be in
but
the
Chat,
Forums.
they have to hang out.
They have to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to stay.
And we will be doing one last ship hits. If anyone can tell us about a sinking ship, we can talk about.
Just gotta find
Can't
one.
think of one.
Just gotta find one.
Or sink one.
Is it it?
Oy, 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 oy,
Yeah,
Jim,
yeah, yeah,
Mama,
yeah.
What's
Mama.
going on? What's going
Ooh,
on?
wah, wah.
Is that what kind of thing you say?
What's going on?
Oh, one last thing before we move on. I appreciate everyone's support here at Funhaus. I know we always feel like a separate entity from the rest of Rooster Teeth, but there's a lot of amazing people at Rooster Teeth proper that are also dealing with the same circumstances of all of this. So we don't have a list of everyone's names, but if you can, I'm sure that's somewhere, but anywhere you can go to try and find as many Rooster Teeth people that you can support over there. They for sure deserve your support too, because I know everyone over there worked really, really hard to try and keep this whole thing afloat, as it were.
This is another question about connecting.
but
to
yeah.
Discord.
Yeah,
Also, are you hiring?
yeah. If there's any,
I'd love to work for you.
venture capitalists out
Yeah,
there.
hedge fund managers would be great.
David Zavslov, if you're watching this.
No.
Anything you'd like us
All
to work on?
13,000 people go to my Patreon.
Is there a loophole where we can hire him before it all
Oh,
ends?
good question.
Oh, cool.
Like the Jafar getting the genie's powers.
Yep. Tricked you. David.
We'll also be filming the grand finale to Gameplay Impossible.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh shoot! They just canceled it.
Oh, no.
Taking a nice long amount of time to edit it, Omar.
We don't have enough budget.
I'm sorry, Omar. I'm just kidding.
Oh, they only work in biotech.
Hey, John, again, what is the name of your YouTube channel?
Hey, Poor Choices Kitchen. POUR. Thank you.
Yep, that was mine.
So good, you should go subscribe to it twice.
Yes. And there's memberships and a Patreon because I'm about to be really poor.
What are some of the recipes you've done, John?
Oh, we got brisket, we got waffles, we got pancakes, we got all sorts of dilly dallies and dooley doos. Made those up.
Dooley doo.
And I think tomorrow's going to be fish tacos because apparently March is a fish taco month.
Really?
Yeah, I looked
Easter
that up.
probably, right?
Oh, yeah. People giving up meat for
Lent.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Funhouse will be moving to the Hallow app.
Yeah, we're staying
That's
prayed
a,
up.
that's a new
Yeah.
update.
Is that the new platform?
It's the new Catholic
Hallow.
app
It's a
from
new
Mark
thing.
Wahlberg.
Yeah, so any,
I have bought Funhouse, so good
any
news.
Perfect for
pagans are
Lent.
gonna have to leave the channel.
Yeah.
Perfect for
pagans?
More
Yeah,
mint.
I just heard
Pagans.
that's what you say.
We're trying to keep it pure.
Also, it's-
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Got a head like iron.
Pasta galore.
He's not talking about you. He's not talking about you.
No, he's only ever talking about me.
Guess what other awesome news I woke up to this morning?
Oh no, is this gonna be about 3-6 Mafia again?
No, but it is about how Dean Ween is all of a sudden having a big breakdown, and he's canceling all his dates for the rest of the year. Ween's done too. The day
worst
after
thing to
Rich-
happen
when
in the
Ray's
last
a
24
fucking
hours.
horse.
Yeah, he was a big
Damn.
dog bark fan.
I just want to tell everybody, Lou was me.
What?
Whoa!
Fuck off.
What in
Dude,
the
like
fuck?
a thing. I was like a mustache, and thank you guys for letting me do all the character things like that. It was a blast.
That's insane.
I
What
got
fun.
kind of like emotional this morning, and I was on my phone and I saw the video that we took of you in like the little tiny dressing room of you putting on a mustache and talking to yourself, hyping yourself up as the KFC man. And then you don't know his name, and you walked away, Colonel Sanders. I couldn't think of it.
You're like Jack Nicholson on the set of The Shining when he's got the axe. Yeah, he's hyping himself up. But it's to play Colonel Sanders.
Here's Lou.
You can buy one of the prop axes from The Shining right now.
Really?
Because
I'm
Planet
on it.
Hollywood is doing an auction.
Are we
of a
doing an
bunch of
auction?
things.
I'm on
You
it.
can get a life-size replica of Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Terminator for, I want to say the bid right now is around $15,000.
Oh, I just
That
want
rocks.
the Sylvester Stallone from The Ice. That's all that I want. Frozen in the ice from Demolition Man.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
That's a general statement.
It was a fun house.
I'll toss out some Oscar categories for you.
Oh,
here.
okay, all right.
Best makeup and hairstyling.
That's gonna go to Poor Things.
Golda,
Oh.
Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Society of the Snow.
Poor Things.
I'm Lenny.
I'm gonna go Poor Things on that one.
I'm
It's gonna go
Lenny.
Poor Things or to Maestro. Sometimes when the makeup is fully on display,
She's so amazing.
You're amazing.
The makeup got some bad
Remember when
press.
didn't what was it Dirty Grandpa or Bad Grandpa won for that?
Academy
yeah,
Award-winning
Trill
Bad
Love.
Grandpa.
Yeah,
Bad
Don't-
Grandpa.
Hey,
Jackass
don't forget,
Presents.
Suicide Squad is also an Academy Award-winning film
Yay.
because someone wrote "damaged" on his forehead.
3-6 Mafia are Academy Award winners. Charlotte.
I don't have a problem with 3-6 Mafia.
What's your favorite 3-6 Mafia song? Pussy
Saw
Got
by
You
my
Hooked?
knob.
It's probably Pussy Got You Hooked. Yeah.
Oh, what a classic.
We'll be making a pivot here at the end to appeal solely to Gen Alpha. It's going to be a channel for 8-year-olds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Jennifer Alphopoulos.
Yeah.
She's Greek.
At least we'll be breaking her general rule not to work with Greeks.
Yeah. One time. Everybody gets one.
What's the next category?
That's-
Lisa?
I'll give him one more chance.
Best film editing: Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, or Poor Things.
I think maybe Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I think Oppenheimer's gonna win. That.
Okay, next.
Should we be writing this down? Who's gonna
keep
check our?
rolling.
Can someone write these down and then check our notes on Sunday?
Yeah.
You know, best sound:
Oppenheimer.
The Creator, Maestro, Mission
It's
Impossible,
Oppenheimer.
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning 1.
It's gonna be Oppenheimer.
Everyone heard that they came to hear.
Oppenheimer.
It's gonna be
They just
Oppenheimer.
came to watch to
Interest.
confirm its ending. Like, okay, all right, I heard what I need to hear.
Yeah, it's ending. No, we don't know what's happening to the channel or all the content on it, and we don't own it.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
What are you
Scram.
doing?
Everyone scram.
Don't say that. What are you doing?
How's everyone gonna sleep
without
that
saying
night?
too
Nobody
much,
knows what that is.
we were in a meeting yesterday where Eric Bedour came off of a
man,
muted
so
microphone
funny.
and said, "Don't say that. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you
Do it live.
Are you gonna try and call Eric Bedour?
A lot of zone of interest love in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Let's
Omar
talk
hated
about
it.
it.
Omar hated it.
Where else can we find
I
Charlotte?
wouldn't say I hated it, but I did not love it.
Yeah. Now you're saying a
I'll bring it back
terrible.
up.
Here's the thing: terrible movie or movie you didn't like? Because I feel like there's a difference.
I mean,
Movie I
movie
didn't
the
like.
context, but would you do the
Okay,
live?
all right.
What are you doing? Don't say that. Would you do that live for everybody on the stream? Yeah, hang on. I'll put you on speaker.
There you go.
Hey, you're on with Funhaus.
This is what it sounded like.
Hi, Funhaus. Hi, everyone. You all look great today. Thank you so much. Okay, Elise, go ahead and count me down.
3, 2, 1.
What are you doing? Don't tell them that.
Got it.
That's how it was. That's how it was. That was great stuff.
This is
Great
Eric
stuff.
reading for Eric Bador.
Great stuff.
We'll hire him.
Well, you can expect no more stuff like that, and even way less.
Yeah.
I like calling people.
I guess
different
there's
meaning now, huh?
sometimes people might have had questions about merch.
You can go to any Goodwill in the Los Angeles County area and find any number of shirts, sweatshirts, hats, socks.
Most of it's mine.
Most of it's most of it's John's.
I don't know what the inventory situation is. I would say maybe wait. If you're like, I want to get something for memories or whatever, I would say maybe wait. I imagine that stuff is probably going to go at some point.
Some crazy type of sale as well.
Yeah, you might want to.
Just keep an eye on it.
Might be able to
Yeah,
save some
keep an
money.
eye on
Maybe
it.
like hang out around some studios.
What?
Really?
Oh, shucks. Okay.
Oh well.
They're gonna bury us in inventory like Harry Potter letters.
Oh, no.
That's
What's
probably
already
not
been
that
taken
much.
down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, again, I think they're going to talk more about it on the Rooster Teeth stream, but I think kind of what we're doing with the memberships, like they don't. The last thing they want are people to like rush out to try and support them if it's not going to do anything. And so I think that whatever is happening over there, it's like
Oh, everything's $5. They're saying
they'll probably.
everything.
Did we get our 75%
Discount still? Yeah.
Fine, $5. You could buy $100 Rooster Teeth gift card for $5.
Oh my god!
Don't say that.
Everything is $5.
Get in there.
Everything's $5.
I'm gonna,
I'm gonna text.
Too bad it's all shit.
Funhouse e-jerseys.
It's all junk.
Actually, there's the Funhouse State Champs tie-dye T-shirt.
can we-
I cut the sleeves off that, and it's a pretty good workout shirt.
Oh, I suppose if you pop the sleeves
Is
off,
the
it's
stone
honestly
on
pretty
there?
good,
Do we still have the stone that cost $50? The pin?
No, they sold out.
That sold out a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Get some of them
What
jackets.
about shit hits the fan?
The flannels.
I don't even
Yeah,
think
yeah,
there's so
I
much
really might go in
money.
there. Cop some of them things.
Oh, wow. Look at us.
Too bad
Look
they
at
couldn't
us.
get a picture of you
And
two
there's
together.
Funhouse.
Neither of us wearing Rooster Teeth merch.
Can I borrow $5?
Wow, look
None of
at
us
that.
have
On a
$5
scale of
to
1 to
spare
10.
right now.
On a scale of 1 to
Only
10.
small is left.
We got our one-sided bandana.
Just cut off
That's
the
right.
logo part and like tape it to another shirt. That fits.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get those PS4 console.
There's
tabs.
two kinds, and you can put it on a PS5. It will adhere to the surface.
You can put it on anything
Right.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it on your car. You can put it
Yeah.
on my car.
Put it on your brother.
If I mailed cash, will I make sure? Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. I selfishly stream Mom's Home wherever you listen to music. I saw someone ask where to find Charlotte. First of all, you can find me at any number of fast casual eateries, just because I like the way those pucks vibrate when I order is ready. But yeah, you can find Mom's Home on Bandcamp, Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, or whatever, Apple Music.
Listen to Mom's Home. They practice at my house.
Last FM.
Yeah, Last FM.
You're on Last FM?
I
That's
was.
nice.
I was.
What have on Twitch, Charlotte and Patrick?
Patrick, you want to take this one?
You're gonna head over to twitch.tv/whatashow.
Twitchin'-
You are on a
Twitchin' with
large,
Patrick.
heavily, much more popular channel populated by citizens of India. You have reached the wrong What a Show.
That's
Is there
that's
a
You want to go
that's different
just
one, yeah.
What a Show, plain What a Show, no numbers, nothing, low subscribers. That's us.
That's the one.
not after last night.
Not after last night. but-
It is on title.
yeah, there is. There's like an Indian channel called What a Show.
That's so
right?
I
interesting.
mean, what the hell? Support them too.
I don't know. I think they're like a bit. They look like.
It's like
get
a
'em
game
both.
show.
Toss
or
them a
something. It's
follow.
Some kind of live show. But yeah, if you are interested,
Ours is better. It's
we've
much
kind of
better.
been brainstorming opening our own chain restaurant, Backshots Bar and Grill.
That is in the process. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got some really great poster mock-ups from Copilot from Eden that actually look really good and not at all bad and nightmarish.
Oh, Eden.
Yeah, so
Jacob, talk about yourself.
I stream over on twitch.tv/JacobFull, JACOBFUL. I play lots of space games and I build Gundams on Mondays. And then sometimes I do stuff with my friends too.
That's true.
Hey.
I popped into What a Show last night.
We popped into your stream in a manner.
Wait, hold on a minute. I thought I was on the Indian game show.
You were. More Helldivers streams coming.
You're gonna stream
Hell
Helldivers.
yeah, we already got it loaded up in the multi-camera.
Yeah, me and John and Rick went in there like, we should install Helldivers. So whenever there's just a slow moment, we
yeah.
play Helldivers.
We play right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cheaper than therapy. You know, fighting bugs.
True. We have to liberate this one planet to unlock mech suits.
Ooh. Wait, didn't they just nerf something?
Railgun. It's real.
Oh.
That's sadder than this whole thing.
They also nerfed the breaker.
Sorry,
Elise, what are you up to?
Me?
Yeah, what are you up to?
What you got going on?
Oh my god.
She's talking to a mic, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go go lie in a ditch and just.
Yeah, I was
It's been a long 9 years, you guys.
Hobbit mode.
Hobbit mode. Yeah. Get short.
8.4. Elise, please.
Do you have one cookie in a Tupperware?
Yeah, you want it?
One cookie in a
It's a good
Tupperware,
cookie.
baby.
2 cookies in Tupperware.
Donuts in the box.
No, I'm just so grateful that people have let me be a part of their lives for so long. So thank you.
I was thinking about it, and this has been 25% of my entire life.
Yeah.
You youngin.
I know. Oh my God, Shark.
Talk about your life.
Talk about your life.
It's been a short one.
Hey, Aggie Pride indeed. What up, Chris?
It's over.
Wait, it's been 25% of your life.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
It's like 32 divided by 4. That's 8, right? Yeah.
I mean, there might be some Black Widows we could get you to kill, or dumpsters to get into.
Oh, yes. Things have been a lot better for me in the past several years than they were earlier on.
You deserve it, Jacob.
I would love to kill another Black Widow for the channel, though.
Hell yeah.
Lindsay, you gonna Twitch stream? More. You have a Twitch channel.
I do have a Twitch channel. It's a Balatro channel now. I'm only going to stream Balatro on Twitch. You guys can find me at twitch.tv/Linspot.
I'd watch that. I mean, I do on Discord. I watch you play Balatro.
Yeah.
You make some money doing that, huh?
Somebody asked me about my shirt. This is a Dawn shirt.
Oh!
So check out Easy Allies, and you can find Dawn. I mean, you know, we love Dawn, obviously. So go look for more Dawn. Dawn has a bunch of original stuff now. Yeah.
Omar, what about you?
I don't do those things.
Maybe
Yet.
no, never say never.
Yeah, never say never, but I don't do those things.
You just gotta,
You won't play Balatro?
you will often find Omar playing video games with me while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
So.
Hell, I'm going to play Balatro right now.
Frequently on Bruce's streams, too.
Yeah. A lot of Helldivers. Helldivers.
Helldivers.
Lots of
Oh, yeah.
Helldivers.
Omar loves going off on his own during Helldivers while we just BS for
That's
like 30 minutes.
that's why I took him out.
He's looking for samples.
He was too dangerous. That's why I had to take care of him.
He wants super samples.
It's a sample
If
man.
only we'd been able to stick it out until GTA 6 came out, I think that would have
would've been
saved the
it.
channel.
That would've been
I
the thing.
was asking Patrick in a recent video if he was gonna play.
Yeah, I'm editing that. It comes out of nowhere.
I intentionally dropped it out of nowhere because I thought it would be funny to.
And it was very funny. I had to cut a
Just
lot
as you
from that
planned.
video,
Thank you.
and not that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
There's a lot of funny stuff.
It was the
Cut it all
LA
out.
Noir where I just said
Cut it all out. We don't have time.
Patrick, you gonna play GTA 6?
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all
Yeah, I
gone
guess.
in my head.
Okay.
Sorry, cut.
That's like
Which one is this?
It's the new
We
Idiot
have fun.
Detective. I was told that you might want to.
Oh,
look
I
at it
did.
before it went out. You did.
I did, and I updated the Airtable shortly before I found out I was losing my job. Otherwise, I
you
wouldn't
know I
have.
don't look at Airtable.
Ryan, what was the video where you just asked me what I thought of the Bungie layoffs? Was that a Starbucks? That was just out of
I
nowhere.
was in that one, and I remember it being very out of character for Ryan to comment on industry news like
Yeah,
that.
that's like when we went to Top Golf and some of us had taken edibles and it was in the like July Texas heat, and I was on another planet.
You were
and
just fried.
Ryan very kindly was like, "So Charlotte, what are you playing lately?" We had never talked about video
so
games, and I
fried.
just kind of stared off and went, "I haven't really had time to do anything lately."
It
And Ryan
was
went,
so hot.
"Okay, all right, yeah, you got it, you got it." Fuck.
That's everything.
That was our final Austin trip, probably.
Oh,
Oh yeah, are they flying us out to help clean up or anything?
Me and John might
Sweet.
to go play
Yeah,
beer pong.
you might find me and Ryan out there talking shit to everybody.
I'm trying to get them to let all of us come if we want to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, cool.
Spend that money.
Texas has so much to offer.
Land.
Employment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Land.
yeah.
Cattle.
It's an independent power grid.
Throw reliable in there.
Yeah, a reliable independent power grid.
Unfreezable pipes.
Greg
Yeah.
Abbott.
Oh.
Shout out to our Lone Star fans.
Guys, Patrick and I were Sandy and Tanya.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This whole
None of this
time.
can be true.
Yeah.
We did like how was your voice sounded like?
I mean, it's just my
Sounded like
voice.
that.
Oh, okay, but I was doing like Sandy.
Uh-huh.
What are we gonna do?
And I would say something mean and
Yeah,
rude.
yes.
Yeah, and so on.
That
and
was
so
the
on.
dynamic.
It was beloved.
Next thing you're going to tell me that this is the rubber mask and you're Keira Knightley. What?
Oh my
I'm
God.
John Travolta. Face
What?
off.
Oh, okay.
Just to clear
okay.
things up, John Holland was actually Minch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's way easier to turn me green than everyone else.
You just have to smell something stinky.
Something very stinky.
Something stinky.
Stinky and
Anyway,
green.
if
don't know who
if you were,
Yaddle
like had
was.
an unhealthy attachment to us, I'm sorry. Move on to someone else. It's over.
Jesus, Patrick.
Not yet.
Should we suggest people for them to move on to? You know?
Ryan disagrees.
Yourselves. Move on to
Yeah.
Maybe they should
Yeah.
parasocial go to the polls.
There we go.
You're gonna get
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you missed it. You have to wait till November for the next one.
Yeah, y'all like to be dancing back and forth back here?
What are you making on 4 choices next, John?
I'm gonna upgrade everyone's buffalo wings with pepper jelly.
Oh,
Southern
jelly.
classic. Yeah.
I want to eat those.
Yeah, I'm making those on
Do you need help?
Saturday. Saturday, I'm making them. You trying to
Okay.
come through? Get you drunk.
Okay.
How easy it is just to get people on?
Do something with tofu.
We're just reading the chat.
I saw
Maybe.
I saw the name of my hometown go flying by and I lost it. That was very strange.
Uh-oh.
Dallas?
It's
Yeah.
your mom. She's like, Jacob, come home.
We miss you.
Please.
She did text me before I told her anything yesterday, like, what's going on with Rooster Teeth?
I'd
Weird
tell
when your
everyone.
family
What's
in my
the
life.
deal?
Without you first.
They don't know.
My dad.
Everyone came crawling out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard from everyone. My dad.
Yeah. You still doing that?
I guess I'll happy to not work for a company where I'm like, oh, I work for this one, and they're like, wasn't there a controversy?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
And I go, yeah.
Yeah, I've had a
There's
few
a couple. Which
conversations
one are you
like that.
talking about?
Get a nice safe job at
talking
Wells
about-
Fargo or Boeing.
Oh,
VP.
I saw Tara in the chat. She's gone. She's gone.
Ah, she's gone.
Oh.
She just shouted your hometown.
If I was Wells Fargo,
should put your
my
address.
logo would be
Yeah.
well full of money.
Okay.
Anybody else think about stuff like that?
crossed
Like,
it.
just pops into my head.
the wagon's pretty classic.
It's a wagon?
It's a
Wells
wagon
Fargo?
getting pulled by horses, and there's
Really?
money falling out of the back of the wagon.
Wow.
That's your money, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think of when you think of Fargo? Shitload of money.
You're right.
Right.
That's true.
I think of a plane crash.
Wells.
I think of 2 Obi-Wan
Think of,
Kenobis.
yeah, briefcase full of money.
Okay.
Season 3.
Maybe they
That's-
should.
that's
Maybe a
a season
briefcase
movie.
full of money should have been there. Did Tara leave?
Yeah, I don't know. She's gone.
She wasn't even watching. She muted it. Typed
Chat right now is that scene in Game of Thrones where they're the Battle of the Bastards.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
Jon, remember when it was a good show? And then Jon
he's
Snow
a-
was getting like smashed underneath all those people.
I mean, yeah, we should have ended this like 20 minutes.
Same
ago,
company.
We're gonna.
We're only 3 categories into the Oscars.
We're gonna. Yeah, at least give us us a couple
categories.
more
You gotta-
We gotta
categories.
put on
Yeah,
some
you got
music
it.
or
We're gonna
something
end.
if we're gonna do that.
We're gonna end this
No,
in
you got it
5
right.
minutes. 5 minutes. Let's get a couple more big categories.
Well,
Big
do they not need
categories
to
like sound
cover their
editing.
stream?
What?
Documentary short.
We can't.
Oh yeah,
No one's seen those.
the animated short.
Best. Did we do best costume design?
That's Poor Things. Poor Things is gonna win.
Yeah.
Okay. Best original song. The Fire Insider from Flamin' Hot. I'm Just Ken from Barbie.
Flamin' Hot.
Wajaji, A Song for My People from Killers of the Flower Moon. It Never Went Away from American Symphony. What Was I Made For from Barbie.
Probably that one.
I think
Barbie
Billie
noms.
Eilish.
It's probably Barbie.
Billie Eilish. Because it was memed.
Why you say it like that?
Because that's how the Academy says it.
Best Supporting Actor.
movie.
Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction. Robbie Danini, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Mayonnaise.
Ruby Dubby Jr. Oppenheimer.
Dubby
I think it's
Jr.
Oppenheimer.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
Ruby Dubby from Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer. Ryan Gosling, Barbie.
It's gonna be RDJ.
Muck Ruffalo.
Oh,
Poor
no,
thing.
It's gonna be Muck Ruffalo. Oh, it's not.
I think
would
RDJ.
like it to be.
Mark
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
it's gonna be RDJ.
Really?
I'd go Sterling K. Brown, or I'd go Ryan Gosling, or Mark Ruffalo.
I would go. I would pick.
Yeah, I love
I
American
wanted to see
Fiction.
it, yeah.
It's great.
I like.
I'd go Mark Ruffalo.
He's not gonna win though.
That's,
I,
yeah, it
I
would
would
be my choice as
pick.
well, Ryan.
I would pick Ryan Gosling, but I think Robert Downey Jr. is gonna win.
The supporting actress. Mo Blunt, Oppenheimer.
Mo Blunt.
Elbow Blunt.
Daniel
Dream
Brooks,
Bunt
Color
location.
Purse. America Ferrari, Barbie.
Yeah, she did a lot in
Cody
this.
This is like
Foster,
so much. It's
Nad,
For women, too.
This is like on cinema.
Divine Randolph, Divine Joy Randolph,
Yeah,
Holdovers.
Divine
I'm giving
Joy.
It to, I'm giving it to her because I loved
Yeah, yeah.
her
That movie
on the Hulu series.
Future Man.
I talk about it to you all the time, Omar.
Hulu series.
The John Cusack,
High Fidelity.
High Fidelity.
High Fidelity.
I mean, she was also
So
just
good on
great
there.
in the holdovers.
So she's
as well.
winning because of work she did on a different show.
No, she's
No,
great
but
in the holdovers.
She was so good on that show, and then the second season was supposed to be more about her character. It got canceled, so I'm always happy whenever I see her like it pop. She's great in the holdovers, but I'm just rooting for her.
Is Paul Giamatti's eye really like that?
No.
No,
Yes.
Could it be?
Yes.
I mean, I guess taking enough shots to the
Might
head.
be.
Anything's possible.
this one's for Ryan. Best actor: Bradley Cooper, Maestro; Coleman Domingo,
Hello.
Rustin; Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers; Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer; Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction.
Let's get Ryan.
It's gonna be Killian, right?
Best actor.
Do we think so? Anyone?
I think it's gonna be Killian, but
Yeah.
Killian. Yeah, I can see
Cillian
that.
Murphy?
I would be
Yeah.
happy if Jeffrey Wright won.
Has he won anything?
I-
ever?
Killian
Murphy?
I don't think so.
I hear Rustin is very good, but
Rust?
Rust.
You think Rust is going to win?
What's he from?
Alec Baldwin?
Rustin? What's that
no,
guy?
Rustin is the movie.
Oh.
Was it Coleman Domingo?
Oh, okay. I didn't see that movie.
So it's the best actor.
More
in the movie.
All right,
categories.
and then let's just finish them
More?
out. Yeah, let's just do best
This is
actress
what
and
the
then best
people
picture,
want.
and then we're gonna end
We
the
got,
stream.
we got 12,000 people here. They
We
want to see
promised-
our
we
Oscar
promised this.
predictions.
I think people want to hear you guys talk about.
No,
we have all the
we
dogs
got nothing
barking
else to say.
on
There's nothing
the
more to
OBS.
say.
I think that's still on
Yeah,
there.
the only other questions I see: am I going to AEW? Yes, I'm going to AEW.
All going to be there. Of course.
What other question did I see? What other line? Is Ryan going to write a book? Yes, he's going to write a book.
I'm right.
I have this opinion, this theory that 20 years from now, somebody's going to make a documentary about Ryan, this man named Ryan Haley, and he touched and connected to so many people's lives. So many people knew him. You did all this stuff, and you were, phenom of a human. I think she's still.
Are you going to be the director of this documentary? Are we going to talk about this?
Lindsay will direct it
Okay.
because Lindsay has her experience making the Funhaus, BTS docs for Funhaus. So I think we'll see. Lindsay will make. She'll make this movie about you, Ryan.
And then it
Lindsay,
also,
will you do it? Promise, Lindsay. Promise you'll make the movie about Ryan. Lindsay,
Well,
promise.
I want to echo
Are you on
what.
an edible or something? Promise, Lindsay. Don't shake your finger. Promise you'll make it 20 years from now.
My butt hurts, so I don't want to keep sitting on
yeah.
that.
All right. Best picture, Oppenheimer, and then that's it. We're done, right?
Hey!
All right.
All right. Yes. Go to roosterteeth.com. They're gonna have a stream in about half an hour.
It's
That's gonna have
also
some.
going to be on their Twitch.
All right. Well, wherever.
They have a Twitch?
It's not
I think
Yeah.
Alika's in chat. So
Yeah. Try Kendra if you see her
she'll
zoom
drop
by.
some stuff.
If you want
And
Just keep an eye out real quick for a
also,
flash.
thank you so much to everybody who has been modding for us in this chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Thanks, everybody.
and running community stuff.
And on the subreddit, the mods over the subreddit.
I know we probably can't say exactly, but can we maybe they will say something?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not the last thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
we're still gonna do
We
stuff.
just
We can't tell you what it is.
just give us a little bit of time.
Here's the thing: we can
Just-
say anything we want, and if we don't do it, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Here's the
We've
thing.
already been fired.
Here's the
They'll
thing.
be
No,
upset.
they
I meant to not
them,
put
the
you-
audience will find you.
I
Patrick.
understand.
To be
They
clear, the
will.
audience will find you.
Oh.
Losing your job is not at
The
stake.
game's
but
afoot
they
then.
will-
The game is afoot, James. I see.
but-
Very well.
Like Lee said, thank you for letting us in your lives. We really, I appreciate it.
Oh.
Aw.
I do.
Can we do the dogs again?
They do the
All
dogs
right,
again.
we're doing the dogs. Thanks, everybody.
Some of the weaker members.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Not be sentimental for once, Patrick.
That's
This is
good,
the time.
Lindsay.
Did you just name the 2 Filipino?
All right, I have to go take a picture of Ryan in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go get that taken care of, buddy.
Bye.
Hey, bye.